So you just came from a place most of us will never ever get to see inside, and I know it's not your first time. What struck you as you went through the palace?
So very quiet, a sense that the lady that dominated that place and the Commonwealth and the probably the most visible person in the world was no longer there. And in the conversations that you're able to have with members of the royal family, they're reminiscing about a wonderful person. They're thinking about a mother and a grandmother.
When you spoke with the king, what struck you about him?
The tone was very optimistic about the future. A little bit daunted about how big this challenge is, and that burden of responsibility that has been hovering around him for so long is now on his shoulders. And interestingly enough, some very important references from Canada's point of view in issues like Indigenous people.
How so?
Well, just the recognition that that is fundamental to Canada's future, and that the Crown Indigenous relationship around treaties and so forth is absolutely fundamental to the whole process of reconciliation and healing. It's interesting that was part of the first conversation.
Did you get a sense, I'm curious, just as a man, he must be exhausted.
I would think he is very tired, but the adrenaline is pumping, the sense of duty and responsibility is there, and he is showing no signs of any weariness. He has a very high energy level, and again, that's I think part of the training, part of the preparation, part of the tutoring that he would have had from his mother.
Did anything surprise you about the meeting, whether it was with the Queen Consort or the King?
It was very warm and personable. Sometimes there's a feeling that people in official roles or high offices are stiff and cold and hard to relate to, but not at all with I was going to say Prince Charles, now King Charles, all the changes that we have to get used to. He was very engaged. That's one thing I've noticed in all my conversations with him over the years.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank
It's
you.
really nice to see you.
Thank you.